Good morning, everyone. Welcome you all to our school official YouTube channel, Dr. Vittal Rao K. Patil Foundation's English Medium School. I hope many of you have joined. I can see here there is a number 10 that they are live. So let's welcome our Honorable Principal, Mrs. Namrita Uri ma'am, Savita Sindha ma'am, Rasika Upadhyay ma'am, Deepak Musre sir, Varsha Shinda ma'am, Nutan Kakade ma'am, also Pooja Khandelwal ma'am, Sital Pathare ma'am is also there, Sweta Bhamre ma'am is also there. So welcome you all. If you are facing any problem regarding going live or joining this session, please let me know here on our Wiki Patil Starts WhatsApp group, or you can send me personally also. So if you grant me a permission, let's begin with a topic that we have come live for. I will seek Principal Ma'am's permission here. Let me clarify that there are only 9 persons, including me, are live here with this session. I don't know what problems others are facing. There are more numbers, more people to join, but they have not yet joined. All right, ma'am, I got your permission to begin with. So, teachers, this is our official YouTube channel for our school, Dr. Vittal Rao K. Patil Foundation's English Medium School. I will repeat here again and again the name of the school so that it will be clarified in brief with the contracted form of the school name DVVPF apostrophe S EMS. If you have not yet subscribed this channel, please do subscribe so that you will get the further notifications about live sessions, about your videos, likes and comments, and so on and all. So here the first important topic from our agenda is school at home. What is school at home? Here we are going to go live, especially for secondary classes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But for primary, we will record the videos and put it on our school official YouTube channel, and the link will be shared so that the children can access the channel, watch the video, and if they have any doubts, they can either comment there only with the video, or they can come to you or contact you personally also. Even ma'am has granted permission for Zoom app also. If you find it more convenient compared to this live session or recording videos, you can opt for Zoom app also, but only secondary teachers, not at all primary teachers. Am I right, ma'am? Please go on commenting and guiding me. This is the first time that I am addressing the teachers, and this is a digital platform that we have come across and trying to implement in our day-to-day life. So here again, Hima Gulati ma'am is also there. Good morning. Ashlisha Dete ma'am has also joined. Rohini ma'am has also joined. Good. Welcome all of you again. The next point from our agenda is the notes. Dear teachers, dear colleagues, please give the written notes. You can write on the pages, take the snaps, photos of them, and post them in the specific class group so that the children can see them, copy them, and complete their notebooks. But here the most important instruction given by our honorable principal is try your level best to reduce the written work. It is very important. You know why? Because the parents may say that they have not any notebooks with them. You can convince them to use the last year's notebooks, or you can also say them to separate the pages from those old books, make a new one, another, or you can opt for projects that they can do different activities, especially for EVS diagrams can be opted. Then for languages, loud reading, multiple choice questions can also be prepared, and accordingly the written work notes should be given for few months till this lockdown session is there. The another thing for the language teachers, most important, you should read the lessons loudly on the live session so that the students can copy you, imitate you the way you are reading. They can also read at their home Here we will provide them all the links so that they can download the textbooks, the lessons, the topics that they want. I will share everything either here on this platform or on WhatsApp group. Even principal ma'am will instruct us in this regard later. Welcome Adimba Patan ma'am. You have also joined. Asha Amar ma'am. Good morning. Ruchira ma'am has also joined. Sweta ma'am has a question. If type notes will do. Very good question, ma'am. I want guidance about this because the same question was there in my mind also from our honorable principal ma'am. I think she has already said yes for this. You can opt for type notes for senior classes. Even for lower classes also, I think I don't mind because you may get it easily and share. That is more beneficial. But let's get the permission granted by our honorable principal ma'am. She will definitely comment here in this regard. The next topic here in our agenda is that is notes that was going on. Let me finish with this. The notes should be given in advance. You know why, teachers? Because when you are going with live session or with a recorded video, it will help the students to understand it in a better way. If you have already provided them the material that they are going to learn from you later after a few days. Pardon, ma'am? Principal ma'am, you have commented, I did not hear, got a call. Is my voice very clear to all of you now? Please comment, teachers. I think ma'am wanted to say about the type notes. She will definitely guide us later also. But when you are giving the notes in advance, teachers, students will go through it easily. They will have a prior knowledge and they will definitely be ready, what you are going to teach. It will definitely help them. Sure, I'm very much well aware about this, that when students read the lessons prior before the teacher teaches, it definitely helps them, and they are more concentrated when you are explaining the topic. Yes, thank you all the teachers that they have mentioned that my voice is very clear with them. Even Shweta Bhamre ma'am says permission regarding type notes, ma'am, for senior classes. Yes, she will definitely reply you in this regard. The next point is how many lessons or topics or chapters should be finished in this period. So ma'am is very clear about this. Earlier I had mentioned that 4 for secondary and 3 for primary, but it is vice versa. Now it is the final, that minimum 4 topics should be covered for primary and 3 for secondary. So they can be lessons, topics, chapters, very well as a subject teacher. And this is the condition that if lockdown continues or school doesn't reopen, then only we will continue with this platform and try to finish with these many topics that ma'am has instructed, 3 for secondary and 4 for primary. So here ma'am says if I can give handwritten notes, then primary will give, and even till 8th handwritten notes. Oh, great, ma'am. Thank you so much. Ma'am wants handwritten notes only. Even ma'am, she herself provides handwritten notes. And, it helps. Even it is well for teachers also that they can get good practice of writing and, present it in such a way that we expect from the students. So thank you, ma'am, once again for clarification in this regard. Rasikam Pachvadan ma'am has a question here about maths lesson are big, difficult to finish 3 or 4. Ma'am will definitely, personally contact you in this regard, or you may, but let me clarify again, if there are big lessons or chapters, you can finish the important topics that you find more important, not only from the examination point of view, but also from further classes. If fifth class students are having more difficult lessons or bigger one, you can choose the best one or the topics from them and continue, so that they may not find any difficulty when they will be promoted to higher classes. So Khalida ma'am is also there live with us. Welcome ma'am. Hemagulati ma'am says, yes ma'am, maths lessons are having 7 to 8 exercises. So teachers, I think you don't need to finish with all the exercises yourself. You may explain the similar example, and let the students attempt themselves so that they will try themselves, and you can also ask them to send you the snaps or the photos so that you will be also aware that they have done with. But here ma'am says, I think only 9th and 10th ma'am wants 3 or 4 lessons to be completed. For classes 6, 7, 8, it depends, or ma'am will guide us in our WhatsApp group in this regard. The next topic is alternative academic calendar by NCERT. NCERT has recently published an alternative academic calendar for 3 to 4 weeks. As ma'am has given us 3 to 4 lessons, the same way NCERT has tried its level best to cover 3 or 4 lessons in 3 to 4 weeks in a very fantastic manner. Fantastic manner in the sense they have provided the activities. The role of teachers would be just a facilitator. The role by the parents is important in that, and the students have to learn themselves the things provided by NCERT. I will share, ma'am will also guide us in this regard, sharing those links on our WhatsApp group about those NCERT academic calendars. They are optional, they are alternative. It is not mandatory to follow, but we can follow, and it definitely helps us. You can share those activities with those parents. You can ask them to just get them done by their son or daughter, and it's very easy to do. So that it was the only thing about alternative academic calendar. It is also available in both the languages, English and Hindi, and it is separate for primary and secondary, and you can find syllabus, topics, subject wise. So you can simply get it unmerged from the file that is shared, and accordingly you can manage and share the topics for the particular class on their WhatsApp groups. The next thing is day-wise timetable. So let me clarify in this regard that our co-teacher, our Rohini ma'am has planned for primary in this regard. She will share with you on WhatsApp group, and our honorable principal ma'am is planning, and she will also share the set schedule or timetable either today or maybe on tomorrow, or 1 or 2 days she will take in this. The next thing is curriculum for class 9 and 10. So, dear colleagues, the teachers teaching class 9 and 10, this is important announcement that CBSE has made it all curriculum, teaching scheme, lesson plans, and so much important material available on CBSE's official, website. I will share the link, particularly subject-wise also, and overall curriculum also. Here ma'am has given an instruction about maths teaching, that they should be patient, and time to time ma'am will instruct, and they can also finish with the lessons slowly, so that understanding is important, not just the syllabus completion. Here, Hemagulati ma'am has a question that primary will be following Amex books. Yes, primary will be following Amex books, even if the books are different, but the curriculum is same. They are also based on NCERT syllabus only, curriculum only that they have provided. NCERT has published different books, but curriculum is almost same. So those activities, even for state boards, they are very useful. You can just go through it, and you will find it most useful. Welcome, Nikita ma'am. You have joined. Good morning. The next thing that we are going to discuss here is textbooks for all classes, e-textbooks. This is not just the time that NCERT has made these books available on its website, but earlier also it was available. You will also get one official application for Android as well as for other platforms, that is ePathshala. I know you might have heard it. But please just get it downloaded and access. You will find everything available there as far as CBSE curriculum, NCERT books are concerned. I will also share these links if you want, or you can yourself access the official websites of NCERT and CBSE, and you will get everything available there. Namrita ma'am has given us instruction to follow and teach your IMAX lessons, please. Yes, you can follow it, but I'm sure that they must be based on the curriculum or NCF framework that was framed in 2005. So I find here no difficulty for you all. I hope you have all understood about these books and IMAX and NCERT clarifications. Then the most important thing you must be, doubtful about, that we are teaching students, they are sharing us the written work, but how do you know that they are really, learning and they are really understanding? So the next thing that is very important about online test. So we can also conduct online tests for the students in different ways. I have shared link yesterday on our WhatsApp group. I hope you have all gone through it. It was prepared for class 9 and 10. I got very good response from the parents as well as from the students, that some of them simply finished in 2 to 3 minutes. It was really great. And you need not to work on it more. If there are MCQ questions, you will get there 9 different ways of framing questions. You can get multiple choice questions, true or false, fill in the blanks, and so on. Even objective types as well as subjective informative questions can be also asked, and students will be simply shared a small link. They have to just click on it. They will be redirected to the test, and they have to simply put their email. That is made mandatory by me only. If you don't want, but we don't understand then who the student is, so that's why it is important. I will definitely help you in this regard, how to frame questions, how to conduct this test. It's very wonderful, and you will find it very, very easy. It's not at all difficult. And I have also, I think, shared yesterday the different ways of framing, I think, 9 types of questions test that you can conduct online. Ashamar ma'am, thank you for its mention of wonderful. Savita ma'am says good. Here Adiba ma'am has a question. Can we give solved exercises in written notes before teaching? Not all. I think ma'am will definitely get. Oh, she has, I think, said no for this. It's okay, but you can give them some examples so that they have to study themselves, they can understand, but you need to give them in a full explanation, so that they will understand how the second step is based on the first, and accordingly it goes to the final answer. So I think these were the things that we had decided to discuss about. So thank you everyone, it was very wonderful, and I had a very good experience of coming online here and chatting with you and sharing some of the good things that ma'am had instructed me to do so. So if ma'am grants me a permission, can we end the stream? Savita ma'am wants here more details about online test. Ma'am, I had shared yesterday some steps, but definitely I will give you everything in very well in detail. Oh, I'm really sorry, I forgot to mention for the mathematics that board writing is must for you all. It is very important. If there are no blackboards or whiteboards, I think you can simply go on writing on a blank paper, and you can record it, and it can also work. Pooja Khandelwal ma'am says here, for primary, do we have to record session for 30 minutes compulsorily, or we can do topic wise, as particular topic might take lesser time? Yes, it depends. It doesn't need 30 minutes if your topic finishes in 15 to 20 minutes. Or if you want to extend, you can, because you are going to share the recorded videos. And it depends on the students, but you can also give them specific time that in this particular period only you can solve those examples or complete that work. And also another thing, we should also explain the parents, and we should seek cooperation from them for maintaining the records of online tests. Let me tell you again, these online tests, they are very easy. The record is maintained with us also, and with the parents as well as the students that they are appearing for the online test. I will share you the thorough record that I had consolidated for the class 9 and 10 test. Another thing Pooja Khandelwal ma'am has been done. Shweta Kamre ma'am says 3 to 4 lessons of science or each of physics, chemistry and biology. I think you want either all in together, physics, chemistry and bio. I think it will be all together because hardly there are 3 to 4 or less lessons in physics, chemistry and biology separately. Again, you can seek guidance in this regard from our honorable principal ma'am. She has already commented here. Rest, please discuss with me separately. Okay, sir. Thanks. You have mentioned Savita Sindha, ma'am. Thank you. So, ma'am has said to Sweta, ma'am, 3 of full science. Yes, my guess was right. It is all including together physics, chemistry, and biology. So please do share me your experience, your feedbacks about this live session, and definitely it will help us. Thank you all of you. I want again a permission from ma'am if we can end with this stream. Ma'am, please. Thank you, Savita ma'am. Thank you, Sweta ma'am. Thank you, everyone. I think Preeti ma'am says only thanks, but she has given very big name. Bhau Tim Sethi Live. I don't know what she means. Principal ma'am, can we end with this stream? I hope we are done with all the topics, all the things that were to be discussed. Please guide me. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thanks, everyone. Oh, you are Milita, ma'am. Oh, sorry, ma'am. It's Bhav mentioned now, so I thought it's yours there. Okay, Nikita, ma'am. Thank you so much. See you soon. I'm ending here the session. Thank you again.